You're a brand guy. You know exactly what.
Ken, it's a question we didn't think we'd have to ask, but we have to ask it now. Is there a possibility there was anyone else in that room? We're learning about a fifth person, but everything's on the table at this point.
Willie, I don't think we can rule it out. You know, there was talk of a translator being in the room, and I don't think this person, this lobbyist, would have been a translator. So
Was
there could have been
Putin there?
I mean, it's just, you know, the talk about transparency, I was thinking, you know, the White House knows the names of the people, everyone who was in the meeting. Don Jr.'s lawyer knows the names. They could put it out right now. I mean, we're not naming this person, but they certainly could. Why don't they? Why don't they just put it all out? It raises so many questions.
Well, and Ken, and they disclose only when confronted with the facts. Donald Trump Jr. put out the emails only when he learned that the New York Times was about to go public with it. He only now acknowledged through his attorney that there was another person in the room when NBC News reported that there was another person in the room. And when confronted with these facts, the strategy seems to be to discount their significance. So it was, well, it was a nothing meeting. I didn't even think to tell my dad about it. I didn't think to tell any about it. And now they're saying, well, this person was just a friend of Veselnitskaya. I didn't think it was significant. It begs the question, what else is out there? Are they going to allow this to come out piece by piece by piece rather than actually being transparent and putting things in front of us?
That's so true, Willie. And you know, the other interesting thing about the whole exchange is when a careful reading of the emails shows that there's strong suggestion that there was a phone call between Donald Trump Jr. and Emin Agalarov while they were setting up this meeting. And the context would have been any normal person would have asked, what are you talking about in your previous email? What kind of information do you have on Hillary Clinton? And then, you know, we know that the next day Donald Trump gave a speech where he promised to give a future speech about, you know, potential dirt on Hillary Clinton. He never did that. But it raises a question of, was there a phone call with Agalarov and what was said in that phone call?
And Willie, let's not lose perspective. This is one meeting we're dealing with. Yeah. We've got 20 years of relationships between the Trump